American Staffordshire Terrier. The development of the American Staffordshire Terrier began in England in the 19th century. Old-fashioned English bulldogs were crossed with various types of English terriers in order to produce the tough, well-built, and immensely strong dog that subsequently became known as the Staffordshire Terrier. Although it's still disputable as to what terrier breeds were utilized in its invention, majority of canine experts are agreed that the White English Terrier, Black and Tan Terrier and/or Fox Terrier are the most probable candidates for this role. Initially, these dogs served butchers to handle bulls and hunters to hold wild boar and other ferocious game. Finally, it became a frequent contestant of the so-called sport of a bull and bear baiting. As this bloody entertainment was banned in England in 1835, it was replaced by dog fighting. This brave, hardy, tenacious, and smart dog momentarily entered the fighting ring and quickly gained the reputation of an incredibly cruel combatant. Other attributes of this breed includes fierce loyalty, non-aggressiveness toward humans, and docile nature. In the middle of the 19th century, the first breed members were imported to the United States, where it received several names: the fighting dog, the American Bull Terrier, and later the Yankee Terrier. The American Kennel Club recognized it as the Staffordshire Terrier in 1936. The breed's name was changed to the American Staffordshire Terrier in 1972. At that point, the American version of the original Staffordshire Terrier stood out for more prominent size and stouter constitution than its English cousin, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Nonetheless, some part of breeders preferred to stick to the name of the American Pit Bull Terrier, so for already more than 50 years they have registered their dogs exclusively with the United Kennel Club. The American Staffordshire Terrier of today represents a loyal and affectionate watch and companion dog. Unfortunately, its fighting past, as well as its participation in a few dog attacks, won its repute of a vicious, unpredictably aggressive, and uncontrollable breed. Nonetheless, aggressive issues are commonly the result of maltreatment or absence of training and socialization in puppyhood. The typical American Staffordshire Terrier is clever, good-natured, extremely trainable, and very patient with children. Staunch, joyful, intrepid and gentle, the American Staffordshire Terrier wants nothing more than to shower its masters with its love. Despite its undeserved reputation of a vicious breed, it has all essential traits to become a perfect companion animal. A well-bred and well-socialized specimen develops a deep affinity to family kids and treats them with the utmost tenderness. However, this dog must be exposed to various situations, people, and animals as early as possible if you prefer to have an always predictable and manageable dog in the house. Sociable disposition of the American Staffordshire Terrier makes it perceive any unfamiliar person as a potential playmate. However, this dog is always ready to switch from friendly mode to protective mode and will always sacrifice its life to defend its masters. On the whole, it's not so interested in guarding its territory, so it will deter unwelcome guests only by its ferocious appearance. It's only fair to stay tough that some of these dogs become very reliable guardians of both people and their property. This dog keeps alert at all times and will signal its family about any suspicious activity in its surroundings with its resounding voice, so it commonly makes an excellent watcher. The American Staffordshire Terrier is prone to take an aggressive stand toward other dogs. It treats strange canines of the same sex as rivals, for its alpha status and can pick up a quarrel without any external provocation. That's why this dog should be released off leash only in a safely enclosed area. It also tends to chase and kill homeless cats and other non-canine animals and can be considered as an optimal choice for families with other pre-existing pets. Of course, early and continuous socialization can make it accept an individual cat as part of its pack. The American Staffordshire Terrier needs a minimal amount of grooming. Its short coat should be brushed once a week in order to always remain shiny and neat. This breed sheds almost unnoticeably all the year round and much more intensely twice a year when the seasons change. It can't stand when someone touches its feet, so it's highly important to train the dog to nail trimming from an early age. As bad breath is a common problem for all American Staffordshire Terriers, regular teeth brushing should be included in its maintenance routine. The dog's ears are also required regular examination, but they should be cleaned only if it's necessary. Bath your American Staffordshire only occasionally, preferably no more than 2 or 3 times a year. The training of the American Staffordshire Terrier may become a real challenge for an inexperienced dog owner. This headstrong and independent dog will listen only to a strong and skillful handler who can assert his authority without unnecessary harshness. The consistent and reasonably firm approach is a crucial requirement for its successful training. Remember that this dog learns most readily and quickly if its efforts are rewarded with its favorite food and praise. Extensive socialization is not just a recommendation for this breed, but it's rather an indispensable condition of its peaceful coexistence with humans and other animals.